Hi, it's Steven here for week 3 update of the seed starting project. I added a few things down here. I added some lettuce, so I have a lettuce mix, so that's going well. Right here I have 3 kinds of rudbeckia. I said last time that I was going to start this. I'm supposed to have them on a heat mat, but I haven't done that. I have another heat mat available, but I don't have another thermostat to regulate that heat. So I have to play around with the heat mat that I do have. My Japanese maple is doing really well, coming out. One of the big surprises is that this Fire Island hosta came up. Last year I bought 2 tiny plugs from Etsy, and I put them in this container because they were too small. Well, the squirrels were digging into these containers on my patio, and so I thought they had died from the squirrels. But it is coming up this year, which is nice. So it's sort of a chartreuse yellow and then red stems. That is going to go in the shade garden over there. Yesterday it rained and then snowed, and now it's melting again, and Sunday we'll get another snow, and then I think it's gonna snow again next week, maybe. So that's fun. Spring in Wisconsin. I have all of my Russian yellow hollyhocks continuing to grow, and then I started the single black hollyhocks. Those are starting to come up, so that's exciting. Then I have all of my ivy geraniums, and then the other geraniums. It's nice to be able to start seeing the difference between all the geraniums, because I didn't exactly differentiate between where I put the Maverick Apple Blossom and the Multi-Bloom Salmon. I'm pretty sure the salmon ones are the ones with the variegated leaf there. So that will be good to be able to differentiate those. The snapdragons, I've been spraying the top surface, and it's been drying out right away. I finally just put some water on the edge of the container here, and it stayed moist. So that's good. I'm kind of disappointed I'm not getting much of this Costa Velvet right here. But I'm getting the ivory and then the sort of pink and white ones over here. And then down here I started 2 versions of petunias. Those are on a heat mat, and they're slightly coming out of their seeds right now. Slightly. That's pretty much what I have right now. With the snow, everything is just sort of still in dormancy. I have a bunch of forsythia in the back there along the fence. We're likely not to see any of those blooms until probably late April, early May. And it's usually the first thing that flowers in the spring. So we still have a long way to go. I can't plant anything safely outside until middle to late May. And right now it's March 20th. So, still a ways to go. Last week I showed you Gus, my puppy. This is Rebel. He's my 11-year-old. Other than that, that's gonna do it for me in my Packers Color Four Seasons room. I will check in with you again in a week. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.